this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it breathe.
Yes people, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all having a sick day. I just want to say a massive thank you for 1,400 subscribers. Let's see if we can get 1,500 by the end of next month. I've got exciting new content for you guys, so stay tuned for that. But as you guys can see from the title of the video, we're going to be going through 6 things I wish I knew before I started lifting. So if I was you, I'd get a pen and paper, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So tip number 1 is dieting. You need to check how much macros you should be consuming in a day. You can check that by using a macros calculator and also eating in a calorie surplus. A calorie surplus is eating more than you're burning. So for example, my goal was to eat around 3,500 calories, and say for example I burn 1,000 calories. That means I've only consumed around 2,500 calories. I haven't met my goal yet. So I need to be eating that 1,000 calories extra to get where I want to be in order to eat 3,500 calories. So in total, that should be around what, 4,500 calories I should be eating in a day. That's in order to gain muscle, and all of that will be stored as fats and protein. So guys, using an app called MyFitnessPal is very beneficial for you guys to be achieving your goals and be disciplined, that you know that you're eating the right amounts of food. It will also help you to be disciplined to make sure your diet is nice and healthy. I wouldn't recommend you guys the dirty bulk, as this can lead to you being very fat. It won't help your performance and your overall physique. And I would recommend you guys to lean bulk, which is eating clean but increasing the quantity of your food. Tip number 2 is progressive overload. You need to be tracking and logging your lifts if you want to get stronger and build muscle. So for next workout, I'll say to myself, say for example I did the bench press and I did 60 for 10. Next week I know I can do 70 for 10 or 80 for 10 or 90. You need to be lifting heavier. It can't be sticking to the same weight all the time. It's just going to get too repetitive. You're not going to shock the body, you're not going to shock the muscle. Tip number 3 is form and ego lifting. I've seen so many people just trying to impress others in the gym, and it doesn't really work. You need to be having a mind to muscle contraction when training, and make sure you really feel that muscle working. If you don't have the correct form, then you're not really training properly. Ego lifting, guys, I've done it, we've all been there. There's no point. You're just going to result to an injury. There's no point, guys. Stop ego lifting. Focus on yourself, not other people. Guys, sticking to your goal is important. The mistake I made was powerlifting too much, when my main goal was to just build muscle. I probably spent around 1 or 2 years just trying to lift heavy all the time. Although I was getting stronger all the time, but it wasn't helping me achieve my goals. I should have just focused on muscle building and just trying to improve my physique, which I have done this year or last year. As you can see by my Instagram, follow me at @DeRiceFrancis_. But yeah, like I made some good changes, and it's got me where I wanted to be today, and I've learned from that. Just stick, if you want to do powerlifting, stick to powerlifting. Although it is good to test your strengths in your workouts, but although it didn't help me, and I could have achieved my goals much quicker if I just focused on muscle building. Tip number 5 is be patient. Guys, this doesn't come overnight. I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I've been learning so many mistakes along the way. I've put my time, my money, my effort into this, and I'm still nowhere near where I want to be. But one thing you need to stop doing is comparing yourself to other people, thinking, oh, maybe if I get like this in 5 years time, I'm going to look like him. No, it's not going to work like that. Everyone is built differently. That's the next tip I'm going to talk about next, is genetics. But in terms of being patient, work hard and stay dedicated. That's all it takes. There's a lot of times in the past I felt like just giving up. Even now during this lockdown, I've lost so much weight. I've even gained weight. Like, I almost feel like I've just gone back to square one. But you don't give up with these kind of things. Like, they just come natural. You got to deal with it. In life, you got to work hard. To get money, you have to work hard. In order to get your degree, you have to work hard. Like, that's just life at the end of the day. So guys, tip number 6 is genetics. What you guys got to remember, everyone is built differently. Everyone has different muscle insertions. I ain't gonna look like you, you're not gonna look like me, and we're just all built differently. That's all it is. Like, stop comparing yourself to other bodybuilders, stop comparing yourself to other people in the gym, and just worry about yourself. Be the best version of yourself, right? You just gotta be patient with it. This is bodybuilding. Like, you're gonna have the best physique that you want, but just don't compare yourself to other people. Genetics plays a huge part. But yeah guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you found this video helpful and you can use it to your advantage when you go back to the gym. I know we're in lockdown, but if you're not in lockdown, use this to your advantage, learn from my mistakes, and yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, please comment down below. I'm going to try and be more consistent with you guys, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I know I've said all of that, you know, I'm getting used to all this YouTube stuff, but yeah guys, see you in the next one.